Hi friends, welcome back. Hope you had a profitable sensex expiry. It was profitable for me because my view was थोड़ा सा sideways to bullish रहेगा, and that is what happened in sensex on Friday. So now tomorrow is Monday and tomorrow is BankX and midcap का expiry. तो पहले midcap देख लेते हैं, then we'll go to BankX, which is banking index from BSE. So mid cap, if you see, mid cap is very strong as compared to Nifty and Bank Nifty. So if you see over here, Nifty was 0.44%, Bank Nifty was it was actually minus 0.14%, and Nifty and mid cap Nifty was 1.15% positive. So mid cap Nifty is much more bullish than Nifty and Bank Nifty. So now if you see the price action for mid cap Nifty that it has made is very good. जो इसका लो था वो ये hold नहीं कर पाया. It had given a breakdown over here of the previous day low. If you see, this was the previous day low and the day before yesterday's का low also. It had given a breakdown, but within the next candle only it engulfed this entire two candles, and it traded above that for the entire day. So pretty much a good day for mid cap Nifty. So now coming to our ranges that we will play, or at least I will play tomorrow, will be 11,000 on the upside. Why? Because you must have seen this was a resistance over here, this was a support, this was a support here, and then when it break down, it attempted 11,000 over here. If you see, day before yesterday, that is on 9th May, but it was not able to cross above 950 and stay above it. So 950 or 11,000, this level can act as a good resistance for mid-cap Nifty tomorrow. And support, it is very evident from the chart. If you see last entire week, it was not able to close below 10,750 any of the day, or even 15 minutes or even 30 minutes का जो chart है. It has never given a closing below 10,750. So 10,750 can be a good support, and 11,000 can be a good resistance. If you go to a lower time frame, the immediate support that I see is around 10,825, and then there is 10,800. So these two levels are also important to watch for intraday players. Immediate resistance will be 10,925, and if it maintains itself above 10,925, तो थोड़ा सा अपसाइड का मोमेंटम अपने को देखने को मिल सकता है till 11,000. बट दिस विल बी द क्रूशियल थिंग्स टू वॉच आउट फॉर. अभी अपन देखते हैं द ऑप्शन चेन ऑफ मिड कैप निफ्टी. इफ यू सी ऑप्शन चेन, ये थोड़ा सा बुलिश दिखा रहा है. इफ यू सी, देयर इज अ लॉट ऑफ पुट राइटिंग दैट हैज हैपेंड, especially on this 10,800 का strike pay. If you see, there is the highest put rating that has happened, and this strike as well, 10,700. but 10,700 पे बहुत पहले से पोजीशंस बने हुए हैं, सो दीज आर नॉट न्यू पोजीशंस, सो इनका स्टॉप लॉसेस भी ऊपर रहेगा इफ यू गो बाय दैट लॉजिक. बट ये जो 10,800 है, इस पे मेजोरिटी ऑफ द फ्रेश पोजीशंस फ्राइडे के दिन ही बने हैं. मतलब अभी सैटरडे संडे जो चल रहा है, उसके पहले फ्राइडे के दिन ही बने हैं. दिस इज चेंज इन हुआ है. एंड कॉल साइड पे द मैक्सिमम स्ट्राइक दैट वाज रिटन इज 10,950. बट थोड़ा सा कंजर्वेटिव होके आई वुड सजेस्ट, इफ एनीवन इज गोइंग टू ट्रेड एक्सपायरी, दे कैन टेक अ लुक एट 11,000 वाला स्ट्राइक, द कॉल स्ट्राइक. क्योंकि यहाँ पे भी OI तो है, एंड वी आर गेटिंग डिसेंट प्रीमियम्स ओवर हियर ऑल्सो. कॉल प्राइस 6 रुपीज़ का चल रहा है. 6 रुपीज़ इज डिसेंट if you see it that way, and obviously we are going to adjust when the market gives moves, right? तो ऐसा नहीं है कि पूरे दिन भर वही स्ट्राइक पे अपन बैठे रहेंगे. सो मोटा मोटा आज जो दिख के आ रहा है, थोड़ा सा पॉजिटिव ट्रैक्शन लग रहा है फ्रॉम मिड कैप निफ्टी. And if we go to Nifty and Bank Nifty as well, but Bank Nifty was so beautifully analyzed. If you see this line, I'll go to the daily chart once. See daily chart, I had told कि इस पैटर्न में ये मूव करेगा, एंड यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा एक पॉज लेना चाहिए. इफ़ यू गो बैक टू माय प्रीवियस वीडियोस, यू विल फाइंड दिस. आई हैव बीन सेइंग कि ये चैनल इसने कंप्लीट कर दिया है, एंड ये थोड़ा सा पॉज लेना चाहिए अभी. एंड इफ यू लुक एट द 5 मिनट चार्ट ओवर हियर, इफ यू सी हियर, जस्ट see here, on Friday it has taken support once in the first 5 minutes, बाद में यहाँ पे और बाद में यहाँ पे. It has never broken this trend line. So this was a very good analysis. I mean, I'm patting my own back, but it seems this worked out in our favor very good. So there was a bounce back, and Nifty, as you saw, okay, 0.44%, it has closed in positive only. So there is a pause in this relentless selling that we saw. This selling, there is a pause at least for one day. We'll have to see tomorrow how markets react. So mota mota, this will be the range 11,000 on the upside, 1070, 750 on the downside. And if there is a major gap up, gap down, obviously with, for example, if the gap up is of 50 points, obviously we are going to shift the range from 50 points. So the new range will be 11,050 and 10,800. And if there is a gap down of 50 points, we'll keep the range as 10,950 and 10,700 on the downside. So this is the mota logic, and let's see the second expiry that we have. That is of BankX. So BankX is a latest instrument that has been added amongst this Fin Nifty, Mid Cap Nifty, etc. So we have the expiry of this instrument as well tomorrow. So currently it is at 54,146, and for this, if I go to a daily chart, so daily chart you can see कि this 50,000, 53,500 rather, is acting as a good traction point. So if you see over here, it was not able to cross that, and when it crossed, it took a support over here, and then it was above this 53,500 point only. Here also it was resistance, इसको ठोक के ये नीचे आया था, and then when it crossed, ये ऊपर तक गया था, यहाँ तक 54,800, which is our resistance. So if you see 54,800 on the daily chart also, it is proving as a significant resistance, and 5500 is a good support on daily charts also. नीचे जाके देखें, so this is a little bit bearish than mid cap nifty. So I would suggest we can play tomorrow's expiry in this way कि अगर market gap up खुलता है तो we can take mid cap nifty as our instrument, and अगर market bearish खुलता है मतलब gap down खुलता है, so we can trade in BankX. So because it is much more bearish, so it will have much more bearish में the view will play out much more much better in BankX if we have a bearish view and if there is a gap down in the market. And gap up होगा तो same चीज applies to mid cap nifty. So if you see again in the first 5 minutes तो ये नीचे आ गया, and then it touched an all time high within the first 1 hour, and then it was not able to cross that day high uh, uh, in uh, in the entire day. तो the day high was around 54,700. So इसका range रखा है अपन ने 54,800 on the upside, and नीचे के साइड पे 5500. So I think इफ़ यू आर कंजर्वेटिव तो ये इस रेंज में ही घूमना चाहिए और ज़्यादा उछल कूद नहीं करना चाहिए कल, बट वी नेवर नो क्या करेगा ये. सो दिस वाज द प्राइस एक्शन, एंड इफ़ यू सी 54,800 यहाँ पे इसने एक अच्छा सा रेजिस्टेंस लिया है. सो एंड यहाँ पे भी उसने सपोर्ट लिया था. यहाँ पे से इफ़ यू सी दिस वन, दिस कर्व व्हाट आई एम शोइंग यू, तो यहाँ पे भी एक सपोर्ट था. सो this will act as a good resistance now. 54,800 and 53,500 will be a good support. So now coming to option chain over here. So if you see सबसे ज़्यादा OI change OI जो writing हुई है वो यहीं पे है 53,500, जो कि अपना price action भी बता रहा है, and a decent what you say call writing is on 54,500, but 54,500 is little bit ATM. So I would if you are a risky player तो थोड़ा सा ले सकते हैं, but I would suggest 54,800 पे भी थोड़ा सा call writing हुआ है, but this gives you a little bit comfort कि भाई यहाँ पे कोई तो है जिसने call writing करके गया है 54,500 पे. So this also might be a resistance, so we are safe on the upside, and downside also we are with the majority writers जो कि है 53,500 पे. So this can also act as a good resistance, and this confirms with the price action that we just saw, and the option chain also confirms the same. So this was the analysis of BankX and Midcap Nifty. So to summarize, if you want to play bullish, you can take Midcap Nifty. If you want to play bearish, you should take BankX. So hope you have a profitable Monday, and see you in the next video. Please like, share, subscribe, and do all the good things that YouTube likes. And hope you have a profitable day. See you later. Bye. Thank you.